Yo, 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 welcome back to the live stream. It's your boy Tokyo. Hey, sorry about that black screen. Jeez, what you saying? Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. I'm going to be doing some guides quickly, breaking down some stuff. I hope you saw the other video, breaking down what the best charms are and stuff like that. Here we're going to be looking at techniques. So yeah, Samurai. Here I haven't gone into it, but I think the whole deflection skill tree is pretty tight. So like the unyielding sword parry, the unyielding spear parry, and the terrifying parry. But like I said, I haven't gone into this tree yet, but it's definitely worth looking at. Make sure you've got roll. I'm not sure if you come with perfect parry, but make sure if you haven't got it, get it, and make sure you've got roll. I'll be getting sprint strike, soldier charge, delayed strike, and perfect dodge, but as and when I feel like I need it. Obviously, dodge and slash and the horse roll attack, they're there if you want it. You can jump off the horse anyway, though, so, you know. Heavenly strike, make sure you get this. The way you get this move is when you see this thing on the map, the heavenly strike, the one at the bottom, it will look like this. You see this blue, it will look like one of these, but it will be called the heavenly strike, and it will be like up here somewhere. Make sure you get that, right? That's how you learn this OP technique here. You press triangle and circle for like a EI strike. It's super OP. These as well, you don't get these till later, but we'll just look at them. I think they look so hype. I'm super excited for this one. And this one here, it's just like, what? The fire sword? Crazy. Straight out of Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah, explosive arrow. We can get this in region 1. I haven't found it yet, but I know you can get it. So keep an eye out for that. It says there, complete the curse of Uchitsuni. I think that says to learn the technique. Now, I think these exploration skill trees are really good. I'm going to do a separate video on them, but basically, the first one I got was Wind of Resolve. By buying this, if you hit the map and press right, you can select Wind of Resolve here. Yeah, and that means it's going to lead you to all the bamboo sites, so you can easily max out your resolve. My resolve is already maximum. There's no more bamboo sites in this region, right? And then after that, I decided to get Wind of Health so I could max out my HP. So they might seem a bit passive, because they are, but they're, you know, if you're like me and you just want to grind certain stats, they're OP. So they're definitely worth getting. I've left the other ones for now. Right, outfit. Outfit doesn't affect anything except for the armor. I haven't unlocked armors in the region, but I've been using this, the DLC one. I'd otherwise recommend using this just to clear the map more. And if you're short of armor because you didn't get the one with the DLC, I'm about to hit up this to get this Tadayori's armor. No idea what it is, but I'm sure it's decent. So yeah, I'd recommend unlocking this mythic tail, which is in the south of the map, and get that armor. Cool. With the stances, I haven't invested any points yet, but I'll probably be going for this, the water flowing strikes. And then trying to get it maxed out, surging strikes. There are other OP moves here though, like a lot of these attacks look cool. But the main thing I'll be going for is that water combo. Because it just looks like mad damage. They're all heavy attacks, but they come so quick, you know. Oh, and to break down the stances in case you didn't know, these ones are good against sword enemies, like swordsmen. These ones are good against shield enemies. This stance is good against spearmen. I just unlocked it yesterday. And the final stance is good against large enemies. Alright, cool. Now, this is really where I've invested most of my points, is into the ghost build. So I went with Kunais. Kunais are super OP. They're basically like get out of jail free cards. It doesn't matter if it's a brute, a spearman, a shieldman, whatever enemy it is. If you hit them with the kunai, you tap R1 to throw it. Hit them with the kunai and they'll instantly be staggered. So you can come in for lethal attacks. So, you know, it's super OP. Hidden blades tight. I'll be going for this serrated blades to get the double damage. Make sure you don't spam them. You only get 3 at first. Once you've upgraded, you get 5. But yeah. Smoke bombs. I think these are tight. I got the sticky. First I went with kunai. Then I went with sticky bomb. And then I got the smoke bomb. But still, smoke bombs are tight. I want the level 2. And I may get the healing incense, but I'm not so sure if I need it right now. But the main thing I want to get is just the level 2. The reason why the smoke bombs are good is because part of my strategy when I get into combat is I'll open the fight with standoff. And my standoff is maxed out. You see down here? Standoff. This just means that if you press up when you engage enemies, you'll get a chance to one shot at least one enemy. And if you upgrade it like I've done here, you'll get a chance to kill a maximum of 3 enemies. So say you run into a large group, you can use standoff to kill 3 of them, drop the smoke bomb on the remaining enemies to become invisible to them. And then if you've got any of these assassination skill trees, see, I've got chain up to 3. So basically, even if there was 6 enemies, I could use standoff to kill the first 3, throw a smoke bomb, and then use assassination to remove the last 3, right? So it's like a combo for me. Standoff, smoke bomb, assassination chain, right? The sticky bombs, why would you not get sticky bombs, man? Why would you not? They're super strong, super OP. They've got an insane tree. The guarded throws tight, but the final one, this explosive powder, it basically one-shots mobs. See that entire mob? Just evaporated. Let you see it one more time. So definitely, I'm going to be grinding for that. These are cool as well, distractions. I don't know if I'll get them considering some of the other OP stuff going on. I'm sure they'll have their use though. Like, I'm sure they are OP at some point, especially if you're going for a stealth build. But I'm a bit more boombastic. I want to blow everything up. Yeah. Concentration's good. Slow time down while shooting with the bow. You get to carry way more arrows than you do kunai. So I definitely recommend that. I haven't got it, but I think it's worth getting. But yeah, my main ones were standoff, standoff streak, improved streak, assassination, safe landing, and then the chain assassination twice. And I also got the far hearing. Main reason why I got this is just so you see how with stances, you earn, look, defeat 12 more Mongol leaders to unlock. So I could defeat 12 Mongol leaders, or I could defeat 6. Because if you use this ability, if you listen, like if you creep up on the leader of the camp and listen to them, right? If you don't know how to do that, you just have to tap the touchpad. You press the touchpad to go like this. Enemies show up in red. If you're looking at the leader, you'll be able to press R2 to observe, right? And if you observe, you're going to get 2 points towards your stance rather than 1. So instead of me having to defeat 12 leaders, I only have to defeat 6. As long as I sneak up on them, observe them to unlock 1 point, and then defeat them to unlock the 2nd point. So you can easily farm through this by observing and defeating. You hear me? If you defeat them, you basically are giving up a point if you defeat them without observing. So main reason why I got that skill was just to help me farm up my stances quicker. So yeah, man, I think that's pretty tight. I'm just going to recap because we covered a little bit. So we'll recap just to go through it. Make sure you got the parries. Make sure you got the rolls. These trees are great. Go into them if you want. Heavenly Strike is a must. You get that from Mythic Tales Heavenly Strike. Yeah, make sure you get that. Super sick. Exploration is optional, but I like having max resolve. I like having max health. So for me, it was a no-brainer. And it just gave me an excuse to travel the island and get familiar with the game. Stances, I haven't spent any points. You hear me? I will be spending points at some time to go into the water skill tree. But right now I'm good. Ghost. Kunai, I can't tell you enough how OP Kunai is. It saved my life in this game 100 times. Kunais are OP. Get them. If you want to upgrade them, it's optional. Some people say they don't like the upgrades. I think the upgrades are sick. But yeah, I think kunais are great. Smoke bomb up to level 2, I think is great. Sticky bomb, the full tree. With sticky bomb, I'm going for the full tree. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting all of them. Yeah, make sure you got standoff 1 and 2. Just make sure you get it. That's so much fun. It's sick. Makes the game better. With archery concentration, if you're into using the bow, I'd say definitely go for that. Assassination with the safe landing and the chain, the assassination chain, right? So basically what you're going for is a standoff chain and an assassination chain. So you can easily just kill enemies with animations rather than combat. Focused hearing, and then yeah, far hearing if you're going for the stance farm. All right, cool, man. I think that that's enough for this video. That's tight. I'm sure there's a few more things I want to cover, but I'll cover them in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that was useful. If you found it helpful, drop a like, drop something cool for man, drop a comment, whatever. If you're on Twitch, check out the YouTube channel. That's Tokyo Stoner. If you're on YouTube, check out the Twitch channel. That's Tokyo Stoner. Also, links in the description for all my music. That's Light Codes Music. And also, you see links into the Spotify and all of that. So, yeah, man, check it all out. I hope you found that helpful. I'm out. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Nothing but money on my mind. She says she love me, love is blind. She ride it up and down and then rewind. When we fuck, it gets better every time. I got 2 bad bitches by my side. I tell my ops don't even try. Anytime I lift, I let it fly. Come down and put 2 spirits in the sky. Hit your block and put some spirits on the floor. Niggas know I got a lot, but I need more. Nowadays, all my guap is kept offshore. Stash box, I got a couple keys of raw. Whoa, the weed is Arabian, burning it down like a Sabian. I'm coming down to the stadium, rolling with angels and aliens. There's only real ones in my radius. Everyone here know my alias. I'm coming down to the stadiums, rolling with angels and aliens. She take it straight to the face, laughing all of the way to the bank. Pardon, I take it straight to the face, pull up and parking. Jump out the spaceship, step over your carcass. When you look around, you see killers and carnage. My niggas is Martians, yeah, we live and die by the stardom. Even when we're in the darkness, you know we stay lit regardless. All of your bitches, they love me. All of your hatred is harmless. Only the gods can judge me, yeah. Even when we're in the darkness, you know we stay lit regardless. All of your bitches, they love me. All of your hating is harmless.